Hello guys, and welcome to the channel. I hope that you are good. I hope that everyone is okay. Today we'll talk about Veli Mothwa. There is something that Lebogang Cheeseboy Mokoena had to say about Umotwa, guys, and we know that he's been under a lot of critics, from the fans, and obviously he made mistakes that directly, led to goals. I think against Uganda, it was a mistake from Veli Mothwa. He should have dealt with that situation better, you know. And also, you saw few days ago against Polokwane City club level for Amazulu. Again, he should catch the ball, it slips, and it leads to a goal, and they lost all 3 points. They could have gotten at least one in that game. So everyone has been, saying anything about Umotwa, blaming him and everything like that. But there's something that Cheeseboy Lebogang Mokoena has said in regards to Uveli Motwa and the recent mistakes. In essence, he's just saying, Uti, yeah, man, he's a human being. Yes, of course, he made mistakes, but let us not turn our back on him. Guys, he's our goalkeeper, and let's just encourage him and hope that he gets better instead of, kicking him while he's down. We're also going to look into Orlando Pirates Football Club, in particular the striking department. Zakele Lepasa is linked with a move away from Orlando Pirates just before the deadline. We are left with just 2 days, and anything is possible with regards to Uzakele Lepasa. It is, reported that SuperSport United are on the chase. We've seen that they've lost recently Ubretli Grobler, who is injured, and also they are Grant Magiman, very good midfielder. Also, I think he has an ACL, if I'm not mistaken. Now he's out injured, and you guys saw yesterday it didn't go well for Iloi SuperSport United. So there is a possibility of Lepasa leaving Pirates before the deadline. They will get into all of that in this video. Please do not forget to do the right thing. Click that like button, subscribe, click that notification bell as you are watching this video. That is the little way that you can help to grow this channel. As I've said rather, double blunders for Mothwa national team and also Amazulu in succession. I don't know. Cheeseboy Lebogang Cheeseboy Mokoena had something to say. He says, Guti, we do not need to bash Uveli Mothwa. I actually sent him a message. Maybe he's going through some stuff mentally. The club needs to sit down with him. Also, if he needs a break, he must ask the coach for some time off, because these mistakes can damage him. I don't know about this generation, but we used to do that, especially when you have a good relationship with the coach. You don't feel right to play the game. You might have a problem at home or even financially. There's nothing wrong with asking for a break. Also, during the game, the opposition players will be taunting him and reminding him of his mistake. When a high ball comes in or a corner, they'll be shouting that he has better hands, and that thing can also put you off. Even world-class goalkeepers, they make mistakes at the highest level. This should be a sign for him that when you become a better keeper, you must not relax. Yes, he's made some mistakes, but we need to encourage him. He is not in the national team by mistake. You get that, guys. Great weights coming from Cheeseboy Lebogang Mokoena. He's just urging us, guys, let us not bash him like that. I must say that no excuses. Those mistakes, those mistakes costed the team, and those are big and huge mistakes. And I agree with Lebogang, and we've discussed this before. Guti, I think he needs to talk to the coach. I think they need to talk to him and atukuhlala kancane, relax. Maybe there's some struggles. We all go through things, and sometimes maybe they come and affect us at our workplace. Maybe that is the situation with Veli Mothwa. So I can only wish him well, going forward. I don't know if Pablo Franco will play him in the next game, or maybe they'll decide to give him some time off just to, cool down a bit, because yeah, man, it's a very difficult situation for Mothwa, and I think we know that he is a good goalkeeper, guys. And like Lebogang Mokoena is saying, he was not in the national team by fluke. It's not by mistake. Now we'll see in the coming days what will happen in that regard. Now let us jump to Uzakele Zakes Lerato Lepasa. What's going on with Lepasa, guys? We have not seen him. Lepasa went to Spain. Unfortunately, he did not even get a second to play. And Pirates was not updating us about any injuries up until when they gave us an injury list, I think last month. And they did say that Lepasa is in the acute rehab phase. He was in the acute rehab phase because he had an ankle injury. So the time of return was not revealed at that time. Even now we don't know. But reports coming from Kickoff, reports even coming from Unplayable are saying it that Orlando Pirates and SuperSport United are set to crunch talks regarding the services of the striker Uzakele Lepasa ahead of the transfer window deadline, which will be on Friday. You know that we once loaned out Lepasa to SuperSport United during the 2022-2023 season. So maybe now it might become a permanent thing. I'm not sure about that, but I must say that it's been difficult for Lepasa, even injury-free wise. He started by being on top last season. I remember even the picture on your screen, he was on fire here, scoring. He was scoring like, it was crazy, scoring and scoring all the time, 10 goals. And then things just started to cool off, and then it was now Mahopa that took over from that instance. Now, Mahopa, he did not score as much as Lepasa, but he did help. He did score some goals, that helped the team. And then it was Mabasa also who came in, and also he, last season he carried second half of the season he carried us through, and he was able to win the Leslie Mangatela Golden Boot and all that. So Lepasa has gone down those packings, right? He would come, sometimes he doesn't make the matchday squad, sometimes he come in as a sub for like 10 minutes, 15. So it's been really difficult for him, and this season crazy because he has not made the matchday squad again, and he did not play in Spain. So a lot of speculations around him, but time will tell, according to Unplayable. And like I said, to kick off, they're saying that Orlando Pirates striker could be on his way to SuperSport United just before the deadline day, which will be on the 20th of this month. Today is the 18th, so on Friday is the last day. Lepasa might make the switch. What's your take? Orlando Pirates, should they keep Lepasa? Should they let him go? Lepasa has been with us for like 5-6 years now at Pirates, and he had the best season for me in his career last season. Last season it was the best for him. That first half or those first 10-15 games, it was the best. So I don't know, guys, what's your take in that regard. Do not forget to support me by clicking that like button, subscribing, and clicking the notification bell. And that's how I close this one.